Jack stand.
Grab one of the jack stands.
Right there. Right there. It's right beside it. It's right there.
Can't see it around the hood.
There's one here. There's one here.
There's two more over there.
And there's two more over there. We only need one. Gonna get it up high enough to put a tire on it, or just high enough to work on it? Might as well get it high enough to put a tire on it.
Yeah, I agree.
I think I probably want to. Obviously.
Yeah, nobody ever
Push the pin in. That's all.
Good?
That's all the way up. Yep. I'm out of the way. There's another little red one over here. There it is. I get it behind the box. I think we bought this Dodge from IKEA or something. Came with a bunch of extra parts and. Move over, Sean. Move over so I can get the jack stand right where you're at. There you go. Thank you, sir.
Bolt that cap down too.
I seen that sucker roll.
Bye. Hope it wasn't that important. Good?
Good.
Not good.
Not good. Thought it was good. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Turn that.
I'm pushing it back a little bit more.
I don't think so. Think so? Looks like to me. Okay, if you say so.
Close combat gets busy.
That's where that went. A little orange screwdriver sitting on the ground over there.
Oh, yeah?
So make this thing even taller so we have to stand on the bumper to work on it.
You know, I'm hoping we put hubs and wheels on it, then it'll go back down.
Grab 4 of them lug-style bolts for me, or nuts for me, would you? Box behind you, I think.
Okay. Undo. Buckle my shoe. That's not a lug nut. I see 2. I see 3. That's not a lug nut. I got 3.
Right there.
There it is.
You got recording going?
On that side. Because that's where you said you were going to be.
Oh, over there?
Oh yeah, you said you were going to do this side first.
Yeah, I just wanted to put the freaking nuts on this thing so it didn't walk away. I think that's all the grease we've got.
We need to get new grease.
Probably need to get more grease. There might be more in the bed. I have gloves in the house if you want to use that instead of just using your hands. Decided the bearings need to be greased.
You have to do grease.
I'm not arguing. I think they do need
What
to.
is wrong?
There's a bag in the bed that is making.
There's a couple bags over there that got stuff in it too.
Yeah, but one looks like it ought to have grease in it. Yeah, that one.
No, I would have sworn we bought a brand new thing.
Maybe bolt down these motor mounts. All right, that's gonna have to be.
Oh yeah, you still gotta bolt down the motor mounts. JC gave up.
Don't kick the camera, it's right between your feet.
Oh, I'm gonna get it. I guess we did it by grace. That's what I get for thinking.
Shouldn't do that, it hurts.
Gotta take the. Yeah.
Do you have to take the snap ring off? I think that's
Well,
just a
that's all out.
retainer.
That's all out. It's just we gotta. Yeah, the snap rings hold the locking hubs in.
All right, 1/2 inch breaker bar. Don't know if I got one in here.
Oh, I thought this ratchet was bad for some reason. The strap's actually still in one piece. I thought we cut it or something. Maybe that was the other one. I got new ones in the Jeep, so we'll just leave that one probably in the truck.
So, no 1/2 inch, so I'm gonna use this.
Just make sure you put a pressure on the back of it and it stays flat.
Yeah.
Or you'll strip the hell out of it.
Fuck up the socket.
Or the nuts. Did you turn the air compressor off?
No,
Okay, good.
I never do unless it wakes me up at 5 in the morning.
But that's probably got a lock pin on it, so you're probably good.
Feels like it's working to me.
Yeah, yeah. Probably got a lock pin system, so we got to make sure we put the lock pin on first.
Right. Hello.
There should be a difference between it and the yeah.
Yeah.
So the other one's got the pin in it.
Oh, there
You
should
gotta
be a
take the
plate
plate.
there.
Yeah, you gotta take the plate off.
Yeah, not kneeling on rocks again.
Oh, here, I moved one for you.
I appreciate that, Jerry. Thank you.
I was trying to make room for you, brother. No pushy. Can't sweep if all your parts and tools are sitting in the middle of the sweeping area. Swiper, no swiper. Sweeper, sweepy.
Grab that washer. You might need him.
I need that big one over there too, but I was watching you put it. I'm working on
I
it.
know what you are. You're not going to be something we reuse.
Let's say that now.
That's the nut that held on the old suspension.
Yeah, but you just never know.
Yeah, sure, we'll go with
It
that.
might fit a bolt that we need for something else. It wouldn't be the first time. And I am really glad that pinion swapped over.
Pinion.
The yoke, pinion yoke.
Yeah.
I thought it would. I was really hoping. So it's just a little flat plate
Okay.
that sits in there. You see it?
I would, but that's just the bearing.
That shouldn't be a bearing.
That's a
there.
bearing.
That's just odd.
That's just the bearing.
What?
This is the one we've had apart before, right? That's the locking one.
Oh, the pins on it, huh? So we got this.
It's in the cab. I saw it in there.
Oh, good, good, good. So that should just pull off then. Just pull on it hard. Just give her a little yank. There you go. All right, now put it back on.
Why?
Now put it back on.
Start talking, Jerry. Why?
Put it back on. Put the nut back on, and then pull the.
Why do we need
Oh,
the
we're not
bearing?
reusing it. Never mind. We don't need the bearings. Never mind. We don't need the bearing out of it. That's how you take the.
Yeah, I
wheel
know
seal.
that. That's what I figured. And this is the snap ring I was talking about.
Oh yeah, it's got an axle holder snap ring. That's different. A lot of them don't have that anymore.
Don't think it's really necessary.
It isn't, because everything gets pulled up when you bolt it in. But just leave it. There's no reason to take it out.
Just pull the other one apart and then
And then,
go grab the new spindles and grease
well, we gotta get all that old
new hubs.
100-year-old grease off. All right.
I don't know how 100-year-old it is, but yes, I agree.
Well, it's a few thousand years old. It came from the dinosaurs.
No, it's not.
It's dinosaur grease.
See 'em.
It's dinosaur bodies.
No.
Oh, in the shade. The camera's already happier. Got that one in the shade. I'm gonna put this one over here in the shade. There we go. Watch Sean fight with the hub. It's always fun.
It's the important part, right?
Yeah. Everybody fights with these hubs. I never thought they were that hard. You gotta take the caliper off first.
Yay.
What you need on the back of that caliper to get it off?
This is an Allen. So the pipe wrench.
Really? Didn't we use an Allen on it? Oh,
This one's not in the best shape, Jerry.
what do we do with the little rough wrench?
I don't know.
Is it on the front bumper? Pair of channel locks, I got that from the work.
That'll probably do the job.
Think so? They're a big pair of channel locks. Do not see the pipe.
I got it.
The channel locks. The hub's gonna flop on you if you're not careful.
Don't think it's gonna flop anywhere.
Well, it'll just flop. It will. It'll flop this direction.
Come on, you. I swear we just swept this yesterday.
You dragged the hose across it a couple times since then. And walked across it. And, you know, all that fun stuff.
There it is. Now it's loose enough. Comes off the front or comes out? Yeah, it has to come out.
John?
Yeah, that's not coming out the front.
No? Really? No, it's out the back. That's cool. It's a different style than I ever dealt with. A little old school. Put it down there for a reason. I'm trying to help you. I really am. I think you broke it loose just now.
It's not tight.
And what's it doing?
It's just sticking.
There it goes. These are grand freaking new.
Other than that packed grease.
All right. Now we can work on the hub assembly.
Run this thing down.
Oh.
You got a
On your
3/4 in there? Yeah, maybe I'm backwards. That's right. Yeah, that's the one. This is fun. The guy who had this thing before, if you look here, you'll see that it's been cut off. Took instead of spending $60 to replace a cap with a new cap, he cut this off, destroying a $200 cap. I thought it was fun. Wasn't mine at the time, so I can't really complain too much, right?
You know, the same guy sold it to us for $500 with brand new gears, rollers, and pads on it.
There is that.
And I can't find them stripped for 15, so we love him. We love him.
He's a great guy.
Did you take the screw out?
Haven't found the damn screw yet.
Yeah, there's a little Allen screw or something like that. That's in there somewhere. No, it's on the, should be on the flat. Right there. Or no, it's right there. There's one there, so there should be one on the opposite side too. Little Phillips. Can you get it?
Nothing on the opposite side.
Okay, it's just that one. Little Phillips. Another flat screwdriver.
We're good.
Huh?
We're good.
We're able to get it with that one, huh? Now it should pop off. Without too much hassle. One flat screwdriver. Little word flat screwdriver. Missing something here. Yeah, with that screw out, it should be just
Yeah, it should. It's not, but it should be.
thought so at least. I don't remember being a lock ring on there.
The other one's sitting right there.
That's where I was headed. I don't see anything else holding it. It's just that. I'm just gonna work it out. Little at a time.
I'm gonna catch this in the teeth, aren't I?
I'll laugh after I make sure you're okay.
Yeah, I bet you would.
That's what friends do. She's moving back and forth. Oh my gosh. She's moved out. She moved back in. I got another little screwdriver. Hi, Or, what's up?
Hey, where you at, my friend?
I'm at your brother's house working on the Jeep truck.
Okay, I'll be there in a minute because I'm at your house.
Oh, okay.
Alright, I'll be there shortly.
Alright, bye.
Bye.
There's another screwdriver I dropped down there.
Yeah, I see that. That's not a screwdriver, it's not a pry bar.
Okay, there's another screwdriver I dropped down there.
This is not moving.
Yeah. Put it in there and just twist the screwdriver.
Huh? It's not moving. If we've got that much leverage on it and it's still not moving.
The other side. I don't think there's anything else that holds this. I think it's just... Yeah. Oh. Are we missing a screw? I didn't see another screw in the other cap either.
I was cleaning it off, but...
I've only seen one screw in the other cap.
Oh, there's
There's
another one.
three screws, Sean. Hey, Sean, there's three screws.
I appreciate you finding that out for me, Jerry. That helps an awful lot.
Hey, it'll probably come out if we take all three screws out. There's a Phillips.
Yeah, I know, and it needs to be cleaner before we can do that.
All right. Oh.
But if it's going to start coming out with just 2 of them clean.
Hey, Sean.
That. What's up, Jerry?
If we only take 1/3 of the screws out, can we get it off?
I wouldn't expect to, no. We could probably break it with 2/3 of the screws out.
Hey, everybody, make sure you got all your screws.
I mean, we obviously have at least 1 screw loose, but
Loose. I lost that shit a long time ago.
this is going to be a fun one.
Sean.
There is a screw in there.
I was gonna thump it for you, but you kept putting your hand over the back of it. Because
No, you'll shrink my screwdriver is all you'll do.
Oh, that's right. It doesn't say not a hammer. Hey, I bet you that comes off now.
I would almost bet on it. Holy crap!
Holy crap, when you take all the screws out. Sweet.
What are you doing?
All right, lock ring number 1.
Gotta find it. It's out here. It's out here. And that's probably the edge. So are you and Katie having fun with the game last night?
I got my irrigation set up and got plants growing.
That's awesome.
I got the rock root or carrot stuff growing.
Did you level your new Tyrannosaur?
My Rex. He's leveled a couple of times, but I didn't. I was
There it is.
gathering materials instead of leveling them.
I understand.
But I take him with me everywhere now because I keep freaking losing things. So
Well, I figured the Spinosaur would be a wonderful thing for you, but you.
I like the Spinosaur.
The
and
Spinosaur
I like
was-
it better than the T-Rex. Tell you
Well,
the truth.
Then we'll get you another Spinosaur. Where the hell is the lip on
The
this
T-Rex is more of a tank, and the Spinosaur is more of a DPS,
There you
multi-style attack.
thing? Okay, so the thing is, I figured you'd take that Spinosaur, and you would treat him nicely, but
Nicely.
No, you just decided you were going to go deeper.
Oh, I wanted an adventure. But I went looking for what you sent me out to look for.
It was right.
And then this squirrel ran right up the river, you see? And I just couldn't get the dinosaur to stop chasing the squirrel.
Okay, that makes sense. That's the edge of the thing here. We got to get this down and out. It's not moving.
You sure that's our first
Yep, there it
stop?
is. There, it's starting to move.
Oh, there it is. Ah, poke yourself.
I don't need those fingers anyways. I've got spares. There you go. You want to get a camera on this?
I got a camera.
Yeah, but nothing can see the front of it. So
Yeah, that's
people-
true.
People actually want to see. So this ring is actually a multi-rotation ring.
Yeah, I love those. Those are the better style. And that's the same as Albert's is the same way too.
So they put that thing in a little bit at a time and roll it together.
So you actually got 3 locking surfaces instead of just 1.
And then the hub
Comes out. There it
comes
goes.
out.
And then there. We
Then
brought
there's
those
a ring right there. Now,
snap ring. Yeah, we should have
I want to grab the camera, but I'm covered in nasty now.
Yeah, it cleans. I'm trying to remember what we did with the snap ring pliers.
Don't need them.
Oh, you don't?
No.
Okay. Well, then I will grab the camera.
And man, after I just cleaned my... Okay. So, this is the same nut we took off of the other side,
That's the.
and this is bad. Somebody
Yep,
screwed up
that's
with this.
screwed
They
up.
put this thing on upside down, so we're probably gonna have to replace this thing.
Well, maybe we'll get lucky and they put 2 of them in it.
Right. So, this is supposed to be bent down over top of this, but nobody's done that. No?
No bending on these. You got you put the 1 nut on the inside and you line up the plate,
Okay.
and then the second one locks it into it because you got the pin on that first one.
Okay.
So there's no bending on these ones. This is the newer style.
What does the plate lock into? Does it lock into the spine or the spindle?
Yeah, there's a spline
a
that.
slot in the spindle.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Where's the 1/2 impact?
Oh! Right behind you to your right. To your other right, Sean. I unplugged it so we didn't have the hissing air.
Take this guy here, we plug him in here, and nothing's looking at me directly.
No, but they can see what you're doing. Everybody wants to see what you're doing, not your face anyways. So, now this has got the wrong one on it.
And you can
Oh,
see
maybe
the
it
locking
doesn't.
ring in
Maybe
there.
we're okay. No, we're okay. This isn't the wrong one.
Okay.
Just, somebody used a chisel on it.
Oh.
So it's got, well, no, that is the wrong one. Oh, okay, so then there's just a locking plate in there that sits up against the one in the back that's supposed to have the little...
It's a pretty thick ring. I mean, this
Yeah.
isn't a little thing.
Yeah.
And it's got, you can see a series of holes in it.
Right, and then you can see the
There
inside
are-
tab that goes into the spindle.
There is a pin in there.
Okay, so they used 2 of them with pins. That is actually not uncommon. I think that's something Dodge did a lot. And they'd put the second pin pointing out. That way you always had an extra one if you broke a pin.
Come on, you. There you go.
This is a Chevy front end, I believe. So that's got the pin still in good shape.
I think so.
We'll sit it down here,
And
and the pin we're talking about
Right there.
is right there. So see, they had a double pin nut, which is fine as long as you put the other pin pointing out, which somebody screwed up at one point. And now your whole assembly is going to come apart. You're going to pull that off, and you're just going to stare at it.
I'm going to ask you to go grab that. Never mind.
Go grab one. You need a rag or something?
I would rather, yes, have something.
I think I got a rag. Oh, I hurt. All right, we've already used the rag out of my piece.
So, over there by the tire is a dusty one
All right,
on the other side.
I see it.
You know what? I love these freaking ends, and I hate them. Once they start to fail, they leak like a sieve. But they're so much faster.
Yeah. Fighting with that thing while it's leaking is so much faster.
Shut up, Jerry. When your hands are slippery, can you pull down on that thing?
Yeah,
No.
because the ones I used were 3/4 inch. I still have the gloves for those things, the 1-inch drives. Oh, those things hurt so bad.
Yeah, a lot of vibration involved in it. And there's nothing they can do to mitigate.
And on all, they give you a wrist brace. You can't bend your wrist when you're using them. Stops you from blowing your wrists out.
The other one, no, the one that was that one. I was talking about that one.
Oh,
See, that's the one I used to clean the spindle off.
just grab it.
I know.
There's another one down here. This one?
No, behind your foot.
I'm just saying, there's that one. I almost threw over top of the camera. There's this one. I've got a few of them out here.
Mm-hmm.
I'll use the same one to clean the spindle that you used.
Give
to
me
clean
a
the last one.
moment.
So now we got to disassemble the hub assembly from the rotor. Pretty easy. There's the Eeyore.
Meine Brüder.
Putting hubs on it. Got it to start. It'll start and run. It'll start and kind of run.
There are pieces of spring in here from the last seal.
Oh, that's not good. This is the spring layer from the last one. You got something for me? Well, I'm going to do it today. This is going to be working tomorrow, so I'll probably have to do it now because it's done by 4 o'clock. Oh. Well, we should just take your truck then.
Ian, how's your vacation?
Here, I want Ian to hear this. Can we,
Well, I understand. Give me a moment to get this crap out of here.
all right. Use the throttle, Ron. It works a lot better.
Huh?
Use the throttle. You gotta pump the throttle. No, while you're starting it, you gotta pump it.
No headers. Got it.
No, yeah, it's open
Got it.
exhaust.
Oh, that's cool though.
It's talking again.
It won't time over far enough. So we gotta pull the distributor and reset all the wiring and set the distributor down.